Hi there, my name is Alan Shark and I am the Executive Director of the Public Technology Institute, now part of CompTIA. And I just wanted to give you a short kind of overview of our Certified Government Digital Service Professional Certification Program, which is relatively new. And hopefully you're looking at this because there is some interest on your part. And hopefully between the written materials you'll find on the website and everything else, you'll have a good idea of what this program is about. What's really different this year is this is our first year working with what is now Fusion Learning Partners. We're really excited. We work with GTS at the end with their technology symposium, and the idea of working together on developing a cohort class for the Midwest became very appealing to all parties. So this is a new cohort group that is forming, and stay tuned for the exact dates, but hopefully you'll find this of interest. I should begin by saying that this program is in concert with the Rutgers Center for Government Services, where I taught for some 9 years in their School of Public Affairs and Administration at their campus in Newark, New Jersey. So this is a program that's been around for 3 years, and it's been very, very successful. It started with conversations with the National Association of Government Web Professionals, or better known as NAGWA. We continue to have a national certification program with them, but the idea that we could do this with Fusion Learning Partners as well is very, very appealing for a lot of reasons. It's a great program, it has a lot of content, and it gives people a great credential. So for those of you not familiar, we have a number of certifications at PTI. We have the Certified Government Chief Information Officer certification, our Certified in Government Technology Leadership, which works hand in hand with the first. And then we have the Certified Government Digital Service Professional, which I'm going to talk about now. All three of these will be offered with Fusion Learning Partners. So again, we're very, very excited. So when it comes to careers, it's all about you. It's all about what you learn. It's what you understand, what you know. And so it's about success. How do you improve upon the skill sets that you have? And when it comes to your career, it's really important to make sure that you have the greatest competitive edge. And as a web professional or wherever you're coming into this, we have people entering this who are already digital service professionals who would like to have a certification in that very field. But it is helping you keep abreast of compliance, leadership and management challenges, staying on top of the latest technology platforms, meeting the needs of internal customers and the like, responding to public demand for more and better services. It provides career mobility and, again, professional recognition. Being certified by a well-regarded institution really helps you. If there's more than one person vying for a position and you happen to have the certification, that's going to put you over the goal line. So being certified demonstrates that you are taking what you do seriously enough to invest in something that betters you on an ongoing basis. Which leads me to this. There is confusion between what is a certificate versus certification, and there is some significant difference. Regardless of how hard you worked for a certificate program, which might be a college degree, or a certificate program, it's a one-time deal. There is no obligation that says that you have to have any further learning in what it is that you took at that moment in time. A certification is basically for professionals. It's ongoing. And it requires recertification. And that is why doctors, nurses, certified public accountants, those in public safety, all are required to have certifications because it ensures that people not only meet certain requirements, but it also means that you are being measured in terms of keeping up with the latest developments. Most certifications that are worth anything good require recertification any 2 to 3 years. Our programs, it's every 3 years, and we make it relatively easy to get recertified. So with that, let's talk about what this program is about. It's a 9-month program. It includes 8 topical modules where we go over monthly sessions that are 2 hours each. 2 Skillport self-paced online courses. So it's a course within a course that you take on your leisure. Wherever you leave off, it'll remember. And we pay that tuition for you, but these are topics that are important to your overall certification. We change the topics every year. Last year we gave one on project management and emotional intelligence. We're still deciding what this year's will be. There will be a capstone written project which you will be both writing but also presenting at the last class, which is also your virtual graduation. So you also have an adherence to a code of ethics. We go over that, you'll sign it, and then you will be recertified every 3 years, assuming that you want to keep that certification. And that's the program in a nutshell. Because of COVID, both now and post-COVID, we are most likely to keep this program as a virtual program. In the past, our first 2 required at least 1 session in person for a full day. Now it's virtual, which will save you a ton of money on travel and lodging expenses. There are a number of modules contained in this overall certification, and many of them are bunched together. We have one on citizen participation, web management, app management, multi-channel systems, digital service delivery, metrics and open data, reporting system techniques, management, leadership, governance, policies, standards of practice. And then we have compliance, which is huge. That's probably one of our most popular. And then Module 10, also very popular, security and crisis management. So there's a lot that happens, but we spread this out. We've asked students in the past if we could offer this in a more concentrated period, would there be greater interest? And everybody said no. They want the fact that this can be spread out, that they can do readings and they can do their homework. And there are homeworks between each of these modules. And it gives students a chance to not only complete these tasks, but also to complete and continue with their everyday challenges of life in their work, in their home. So we have found over the years that spacing it out the way we do really does make sense. If you'd like more information about our organization, PTI, we have a great newsletter that comes out every single Wednesday, some 20, 40 times a year. So we urge you to take a look at it. Just go to www.pti.org and it gives you all the information that's going on throughout the week, and it takes you to the original sources for all of that. If you want more information, take a look at the brochure and other contact information, and by all means feel free to contact me if you want more information that has not been addressed in the written materials in this short little introduction. We hope this has answered many of your questions. We look forward to seeing you in one of our classes, and thanks for your interest.